This is, one sec. Let me, give me a second. Let me go back to my old vlogging. You piece of shit. Here we go. Wow. I'm back to vlogging. So, this is, all right, I'm here in Montreal. I'm flying out in like 2 hours, flying back to Switzerland for Christmas and New Year's, but I've been here in Montreal for the last 6 months. It's pretty good. My suitcase is all packed up. Nice. This is packed up. Look at this place with the lamp. All right, and this is just stuff that's drying, and the little computer setup here, and the clothing rack, and all of that good stuff. Hello, here I am. I'm blonde now. So yeah, that's been me the last 6 months. It's been great. I've been really enjoying living here in Montreal. Let me show you around a little bit. This is the desk. Little wireless. Come on. You son of a bitch. All right, let's try this again. Wireless. Hey, there we go. A little wireless charger right here. This is the LG. It's a 27-inch 4K monitor. I don't know the model number, but it's really good. Hooked up to the MacBook Pro, good old trusty 2015 MacBook Pro, the one with all of those ports. Look at all those lovely ports. Let me tell you what the hell I'm doing here in Montreal, right? Because that's probably what you guys are all thinking. So I've been in Montreal for the last 6 months, and I moved here, and I've been trying to work as a cinematographer, as director of photography. I'm gonna be very honest with you, it hasn't really worked out so far. Not yet anyway. I've had a couple of editing jobs, I've had some photography gigs here and there, but cinematography, nothing much yet. But here's the deal. You can't, I don't know where this is gonna go. I gotta go empty the dishes. Fun little fact about this dishwasher, by the way, and this is a great little life tip that my friend, my Italian friend Francesco taught me. There's a valve back there. There's a valve back here. You can't see shit. There is a valve right here. Okay. Now, if the valve is parallel to the tube, it means the valve is open. If it's perpendicular, it means it's closed. And first I thought my dishwasher wasn't working, but he was like, no, the valve is just like this. You have to turn it, and now it's open. So that's how you know if a valve is open or closed, kids. So remember, kids, if the valve is perpendicular, parallel to the tube, to the pipe, to the thing, then the valve is open. And if the valve is perpendicular, then the valve is closed, and the thing is closed, and there's no water flowing through it. Thank you, Francesco. Also, this is when you get to see that I own like 4 plates, and that's it, and like 4 wine glasses, and enough cutlery for 4 people. But it's just me. I don't need more than that, really. I really don't. I don't get it. I don't get people who, like, they live alone and they have enough things to entertain like 12 people unless they regularly entertain 12 people, which if you do, that's great. But if you don't, it's just me. Come on, I don't need, enough plates to entertain 12 people. One thing that was a lot of fun, but also a little bit scary about this whole thing was like, I'm starting from scratch, okay? And I really wanted that. I really wanted to start from nothing. Because this whole experience of moving to Canada was kind of meant to be and is a new beginning for me in a lot of ways, in a personal way, in a professional way, and I'll get into that a little bit more as this vlog goes on. But that was the idea. It was daunting for sure, right? Because this whole place was empty, and it's like, shit, I have to get things. This has to start feeling like a home. But I really took it one thing at a time. The first thing I owned was this chair. There was this chair and that chair, right? Those 2 chairs. I had nothing, but I only had those 2 chairs. And then after that, I got things here and there, but slowly, little by little, only the things I really needed. So that was also something that was important to me, was to keep it quite minimal and keep it to only the essentials. And that's what starting from scratch really helped me to do, right? Was like, pick only the essentials, pick only the things that I really needed and that I really wanted and that I really loved. And I just realized I've got to take the trash out. So I'll be back when I'm taking the trash out. It is currently 4:40. 4:40. I gotta leave. I'm gonna leave here in like 5 minutes, more or less. So, gives me just enough time to eat this chocolate. 85% cocoa. Very good. Basically, this whole vlog is gonna be me traveling, but also me talking a bunch. Because I want to talk a little bit about the process of moving somewhere new. Wait, one sec. You see, I always carry these notebooks with me, and I've got a few old ones that I want to look through and read all the shit that I've written that you probably can't read this terrible handwriting. But anyway, I want to read through some of these, come up with some ideas, probably talk about some of the stuff I've written in these on this vlog. So, anyway, it's time to go. It is raining outside, so I will see you guys when I'm at the airport. So, here's the deal. About 6 months ago, I moved to Montreal, and it was the best decision I ever made. It was tough, it was scary, it was stressful. Moving to somewhere where I knew nobody, leaving my comfort zone was the most terrifying thing I've ever done. But it was worth it, 100% worth it. There's a quote by Hunter S. Thompson, who's an amazing author. He wrote Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Wait! We can't stop here. This is bad country.
And there's one quote that I wrote down that I love. And the quote is from the Rum Diary. It was the tension between these two poles, a restless idealism on one hand and a sense of impending doom on the other that kept me going. And I think that sums it up so well, right? It's this idea that on the one hand, you've got all these ideas, all these things you want to achieve. And on the other hand, you have just fear of what if all this just comes crashing down and just completely fails, and you don't want that to happen, and you're so driven by everything you want to do, and at any moment it could all just stop and die, and that just what keeps you going. And it's amazing, and it's terrifying, and it's the most wonderful thing I've ever done. It was a hell of a lot of work. Leaving the comfort zone, leaving the people I knew, leaving the friends, leaving the contacts in the industry, and going somewhere where I knew nobody in film. And I'm still working on that, but just kind of starting to get a place, and then you furnish the place, and then you live the way you want to live. I'm 24. Now is the time when this is all happening. Now is the time when all that stuff gets made, and when I get made as a person. And it's been a fascinating journey. And I've learned a lot about myself, and I've learned a lot about life in the process. And there's moments of doubt, there's moments of like, what the hell am I doing here? Did I do a good job? Whatever, but it was so worth it. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have to say about that for now. I'm gonna do some more writing. I'm working on a short story / short film, and I've got another project coming up, and hopefully that's all gonna come together sometime next year. We'll see. But that's also what's kept me going, right? Is having a big goal and pushing towards that goal. And in the meantime, trying to find opportunities within the things that I want to do and that I love to do. That's all for now.
No, I don't think so. What about money?
Normally I could have done a cool time lapse of the flight, but it's dark. You can't see anything. So no cool time lapses. But I'll see you when I'm on the plane. Here we go. Boarding is happening. Let's do this. So good to be boarding a plane again. I love it. I think we're taking off soon. 5 minutes after the plane takeoff time, so we're on time, which is good. There's a meal, there's alcohol, I'm gonna sleep, there's some movies, things are good.
looks important. No, I don't think so. What about money?
There is nothing like watching the sunrise from an airplane while you have breakfast. Oh my god. I mean, look at this. Back at the airport, and that's my suitcase. It is weird to be back here after like 6 months. Yep, that's the one.
Looks important.
Home, sweet home. It is good. It is good to be back here. I'm gonna end the vlog actually out of here. It is so good to be back. It's like 1 o'clock, but actually it's like 5 in the morning or something in Canada. So I'm gonna end the vlog right here. I hope this was fun. I have no idea what the format was like. I haven't done this in so long. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I will keep making these while I'm here, at least for a little bit, for here, there, doing things, seeing people, whatever, because it's fun. All right, take care, guys, and I will see you in the next one. I have no idea if all that stuff was on because my mic was off. I'm just gonna keep it turned on for now, forever.